what's up, y'all? This is Skater D.
Hey, I'm John Charles Meyer, producer of Dave Made a Maze.
Hey, what's up? This is Scott Ladotti, author of Play the Devil, and you are listening to Luch Dog.
Luch Dog.
Luch Dog.
This is Andy Cruz from SiriusXM 415, and you're listening to Luch Dog in the Morning.
The #1 sports show on the planet. Yeah, boy.
Welcome back, folks. It is Luch Dog in the Morning. I am shot out of a cannon. Good luck, everybody. Let's go! So welcome to the show, my wonderful friends. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube if you're watching live. Remember, YouTube channel LITM Podcast. And for all you podcasters out there, thank you for listening on iTunes or your podcasting app, wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Belly's birthday. What's up, dude?
It's me.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
We've got some fun stuff to do for you today.
Yeah.
We're going to do Name That Song. I'm going to play piano for you guys because I can't do it on YouTube with the actual songs.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to do a little Name That Songs. Matty Potts from the Santa Monica Newsroom. What's happening, brother?
Greetings and salutations.
Is it dark out still?
No, daylight savings time.
Daylight savings time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That brings me into something interesting. I can't wake up in the light since we've changed over. Like, every time I wake up, it's like 7:45 and dark outside.
No.
This is brutal. I am having a rough time adjusting. Is anybody else with me?
I was having a rough time adjusting. Here's
Damn
what
it.
I was having a rough
Not
time
really.
adjusting.
What were you adjusting to?
We
What?
were slam busy last night, and it's one of those nights where you kind of like think your time is just crushing by, and you
Right.
don't know what time it is. I stop after a little while. It's been going on for almost what feels like 10 hours, but really it's only been 3, and it's 9:30 p.m. and I'm thinking, well, you know what? Last week that was 10:30 p.m. and now I know that when I get home tonight, I was getting home at 2 a.m., but now I was getting home at 3 a.m.
This I'm telling you, I am having a rough time adjusting. I'm at like these gigs until 11 o'clock. It feels like it's 11 o'clock, but really, it feels like it's midnight. Anyway, nobody really cares, so sorry, listeners. How are we doing today? I got a big one to talk about, whole lot of stuff to do, and I'm giving away $10. I'm giving away a free lunch. So anybody who wants to participate, the call-in number is 571-354-7338. We will ask for your participation right around 10:40 this morning. And I have a question for you to win yourself free lunch. I'm just going to PayPal you $10. Go eat lunch on us. Thanks for listening.
No, Venmo.
I don't do Venmo. They yelled at me.
Well, doesn't PayPal take out money from you?
Nah, not if you do it right. You do send money to family or friends. But Venmo tried to kick me off of it.
Venmo is way easier than PayPal.
It's great.
Right.
But when you're taking deposits for weddings and it's over a certain amount of money, they start flagging you. And they told me in an email, very stern writing of a letter, this is not a business tool. This is for personal. Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Beers, concert tickets, bets, whatever. But this is not for a business to be using to collect, $800 deposits, $1,000 deposits. You can't do that.
Why would
Really?
they care?
Why would they? I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe some way, some reason. Does anybody know? That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Why do they care? 571-354-7338. You can text too. We love the texts.
Yeah. I thought Venmo was just catch all, do anything you want.
I think it's just peer to peer, but it's supposed to be personal use only, is what I was told by them.
Because people give out
Screw them.
rent.
Well, yeah, but that's personal. That's not business, So that's the whole thing. So we'll give away some free stuff, but I'm not Venmoing you. Not doing it.
Really?
Boycotting Venmo. F you, Venmo. Oh, man. All right, so the things I want to get to today. I have a lot of sports to talk about today. I feel like I should almost save it for Friday.
If we do a
If
Friday
we do
show.
a Friday sports show. They love us. I talked to them. I don't want to do too much of that on the air, but behind the scenes, we might actually continue doing the Sunday morning sports show on 106.1 in Richmond. They love us. They're just trying to figure out what to do with us. And I want to talk about Miko Grimes.
Who's that?
Most outspoken athlete wife in all of sports, I think.
Oh.
Is it
you're
Brent
talking about
Grimes? I
Brent
think
Grimes?
yeah, Brent Grimes is her husband. Plays for.
Here's how much I know about her. Nothing. I had to ask, who are you talking about?
Potts, do you know anywhere where I'm going with this? Have you heard the Miko Grimes story?
She's ever said.
No, I don't even know Miko Grimes, Brent Grimes, any
I don't
Grimes
know
is-
it, You think Potts knows it?
You don't know
Yeah,
the
When it
story?
comes
Reals.
to knowing someone related to sports.
Just strap in, boys. This is a good one.
Hey, on a side note, real quick,
Yeah.
I can't see you on the camera, Luch.
What? Well,
I
that's
know.
fine.
No,
You don't.
the
Nobody
camera's
needs
up,
to
We'll
see
adjust
me.
that during a short break.
Well, I give him hand signals and things. No, I'm just kidding. He's fine. That's fine. You don't need to see me. I look the same ugly, troll under a bridge as I always do.
Sweet.
I was called that in high school, a bridge troll.
That's
Can
rude.
you believe that?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
believe it.
thanks, buddy. Happy birthday to you too.
Yeah,
A-hole.
I can believe that.
All
Today
right.
you were like, I walk in here and like you can't sit. I can't believe you're still in that chair right now.
I've already gotten a massage. I've had 2 coffees. I'm ready to go. So here's the deal. Miko Grimes. Okay, you know we do sports, but we like to do other things. But man, this is interesting because we're all Redskins fans. We're from Northern Virginia. Potts is out there in Santa Monica, but he grew up here in Northern Virginia with us. Suck it, Belly. Your Lions are awful.
Hey, they won on Monday night.
know. Damn it. All right, so
They
Belly's a
should
Lions
have
fan.
beat the Steelers if they.
Here's
could
the
score in
story.
red
You
zone.
guys, let me ask you this question, okay? Potts, since you're a Redskins fan,
Yeah.
may I ask you to hearken back to your Oakland Raider win?
I barely even remember that, but okay.
First of all, great win by the Skins this weekend. Huge win against Seattle. That's great. But
And can we just all applaud me for calling that game like 100%? I
he nailed
called that.
it. He nailed it. He said
Every
they're going to
time.
win and then lose out for the rest of the season. It's the same thing with the
Someone
Nationals.
called in yesterday to the fan and said Kirk Cousins has shown that he's a Tom Brady,
Oh, my God.
Aaron Rodgers.
No,
Oh,
he's
my
like
God.
not.
No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that right now. We can do that later. That's fine. We can even do that on Friday.
I told 2 Eagles fans who were visiting the area, hey, on your drive home tomorrow, while you're driving out of the area, do yourself a favor and turn on 106.7 The Fan so
Just
you
hear
can
what we
hear
have
the
to deal with.
Redskins fans
God.
go nuts after this win.
All right. So here's the Miko Grimes thing, though. If you go back to the Oakland game, Potts, have you ever seen the Redskins do that?
Do what?
Just play like that. Flawless.
Oh, no, play well.
I mean, have you ever
Are you saying they played flawless last week? Or
No. I'm
against
talking about the Raiders.
Oakland?
This is the Raiders game.
It was
Oh,
like
oh,
week
yeah.
2.
It was week 3.
Yeah, they do that once or twice a season.
Okay, but let me
that's
take
about
you
it.
back to. I want to talk strictly about the defense caving in the offensive line with only rushing 4 the entire game. I don't know if you remember that. They weren't blitzing. They were just manhandling what is supposed to be a phenomenal offensive line. Derek Carr had 118 yards, sacked 4 times. I mean, that doesn't happen. We don't do that as a defensive unit. Am I wrong? Am I wrong that watching that game after watching that, I was like, what just happened? I have never seen my team make every tackle, always stop him in the backfield after the first hit. I mean, just caving in an offensive line.
Yeah, why are we talking about a game that happened 5
Because
weeks
there
ago,
have
6 weeks ago?
been rumblings, whisperings going around the NFL that for about 2 weeks now that reporters have not wanted to discuss because there hasn't been somebody to put their name on it. They're all trying to vet their sources. Miko Grimes, a very outspoken football wife, kind of dabbles in like the Kardashian world, just she's a personality, right?
I know
Right.
nothing about her, so continue.
She is putting her name on the fact that her husband has told her he's an NFL player. He's hearing rumblings. There are a lot of rumblings that the offensive line of the Oakland Raiders, which is all black, and they deny this, but there are rumblings that they allowed Derek Carr to just get crushed that entire game, starting that game, and then the next game when he broke his back, strictly because of anthem protest differences. Derek Carr wanted to do it one way. The offensive line did not agree. And there are rumblings that starting in the Washington Redskins game, they just let everybody through. Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't doubt that has happened. I mean, before as well. I mean, for other reasons, I would think that happens fairly regularly. Just when again for other reasons, but that doesn't surprise me at all.
That doesn't surprise you at all? Belly.
Not really. I mean, I don't agree with
think,
it. But
Think back to that game, though. I'm
I'm
not saying that it's happening. It's all speculation, but it's definitely got some rumblings around players. And if you think back to that game, Potts, your face right now looks so disgusting. He's yawning. We don't do that. We don't typically just rush 4 and cave in a quality top 5 offensive line.
So, but this wife Miko is saying that her husband confirmed.
She's saying that her husband's hearing things.
I'm sure he
as a
loves
player.
that.
Yeah, I know. You gotta
I
be
just
like,
don't-
wife, shut up on this. Come on, you're
Yeah.
killing me.
Well, here's the general of what I'm getting. So allegedly, the Raiders' offensive line just basically let Derek Carr get hurt.
Right.
in week 4.
Not saying they wanted to hurt him, but they
Here's what I
were
have to
absolutely, according
about
to them, trying to let him.
Then they obviously
sacked.
don't care about winning.
That's
And
the
they
point.
obviously don't care about actually like making an impact this season.
Well, like they always
So
talk
they
about
won't.
putting good plays on tape. Got to put out. Got to put some good tape out there. Got to put some good tape out there. I could see maybe one sack, allowing one sack on one play, but
You know
I
what
mean,
else
you're
they could
talking
do?
about multiple games now.
And they also couldn't run the football, so
No, they-
wanna
So-
not block for Marshawn Lynch.
So say it's true and it's confirmed. Someone confirms that it's true. What does the NFL do? What does the team
Wow.
owner do?
Wow, the team owner. I mean,
I know.
the
what can you
coach.
do with
I
these
mean, what do you
guys?
do? Because that's a mutiny. That's a mutiny to the highest paid player in the NFL.
Well, they picked the right team.
Yeah,
I mean, you
Raiders,
almost
they
have
said.
to ban the entire line, like fire them and ban them from the NFL.
Well, I can
mean,
tell you right now, they're not getting another job. You gonna hire
Yeah.
them to protect your quarterback? Hell no.
I mean, Richie Incognito can still get a job. So
Yeah, but he didn't purposely hurt his quarterback. He purposely hurt another player who was bullying.
yeah, I can't believe.
But I mean,
it.
he's not allowing. I mean, you're talking about doing your job. You're talking about letting somebody get hurt.
I bet you Derek Carr comes
Yeah.
out and says all the best things about these guys. And
Well,
so
and
they
they're
make-
saying the same. I mean, they're denying it.
Yeah,
You know, of course they're denying it. Are you reading something about it? Do you have something in front
I
of you?
have something light, but like nothing.
There's legs to it, but there's no. It's not definite. So I don't
Yeah.
want to say that this is happening. I'm saying that it's being rumbled about, and now that somebody's put their name on it, thank you, Miko Grimes. I feel good enough to at least talk about it.
Yeah,
Wasn't there another situation? I can't remember the guy's name where he admitted, it was like in the 70s or 80s, and he admitted to letting his quarterback get hit.
yeah. I don't
Do you
know.
remember that
yeah,
story?
I mean, it's not that surprising.
I can't
Like,
believe that
it's
doesn't
sure
surprise
happens.
you more.
It doesn't surprise me. I mean,
Like, I can't
Dude,
think of
the
another
NFL is
instance
very
of.
political. There's a ton of politics that go on behind the scenes that the viewers don't know anything about.
Sure.
And I mean, it is very, very political. There's a ton going on. We're dealing with trades and whatever. Who's starting? I mean, it's like like a soap opera. I'm sure.
Okay,
So,
but
I
can you
mean-
think of a different another instance of something like this? I can't think of an equivalent.
I remember
in
when
any
Geno,
sport.
what was it? Geno Smith and
Oh, God,
his
the punch?
teammate got in a fight, right?
Yeah, but he actually punched him in the face.
Yeah,
Over $600.
yeah, that's right. It was in the locker room.
So that's directly punching your quarter. That's okay. I'll take that.
And I'm sure there are a lot of. I mean, you see, there's times where things get heated on between offensive coordinator and quarterback, or a quarterback and a wide receiver.
Sure.
There's always times where.
But I'm
things
I'm
get-
talking like mutiny. I'm talking about like in even different sports. Like think about it this way. Like if in baseball, if somebody gets beaned and the batter starts running towards the mound, maybe the catcher letting it happen. Seen that before. Catcher doesn't really try to break it up. Wasn't that Buster Posey? That just happened.
I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess.
Remember
you're
that?
right,
Buster
yeah.
Posey, it was all in the news because he didn't even try to stop the hitter from running out to the mound. I'm just trying to think of any other kind of mutiny like that.
Yeah.
Potts, what is up with you? Talk to me. I need some backstory. Why are you so
Yesterday
tired right
was
now?
Chaos. It was Taco Tuesday yesterday. Our record was like 467 tacos. Yesterday we did 656
Oh,
tacos.
boom.
It was chaos. It was
MarinateYourLife.com.
so nuts. Dude, it was out of control. Like, it was the busiest day we've ever had.
I mean, you're
and
happy,
it was
right?
me.
That's huge.
I am, but like, we need staff. Like, we only have one employee.
Yeah.
We are totally overwhelmed. We've got a ton of catering. Like, we're just totally overwhelmed.
Well,
and,
sell me
like,
on it.
getting
Why
this
should
stuff.
I, as a listener, why? I mean, we got a lot of people out in LA. Why should they want to work for you? What do you do for them?
Well, we pay more than minimum wage after you work 30 days.
After
if you
30 days.
last. Yeah. And then you get free food, which is awesome. 5 stars on Yelp.
Oh, well.
And we're really chill. I mean, it's super easy. We've developed this system that's
And the
like
more people you have
really
to
easy
work,
to
the
learn
less
and
you
really
get
easy to just
overworked.
like do once you come in, do your job and leave. I mean, it's
Do you
it's
guys have a
easy.
lot of side work and prep? I mean, prep probably, but probably not like a waiter
Well,
who
prep
has to
is
roll
the
150.
job, really. I mean,
Like,
yeah, there's a ton of prep, but that is what the job is. So
Can we do that? You want
Um,
to do that real quick? What's the worst side work? And does anybody know that? People might not know that. As a waiter, you get cut at 9 o'clock. You're not leaving till like 10:30 because you got to go in the back, cut 50 lemons, and roll 150 silverware.
right.
Like that's the
Right.
worst. Is there
I
anything?
don't
What?
like
What?
cutting green beans. That's my
Green beans?
pet peeve.
What do you do with green beans?
Well, you have to cut the like little ends off. So I mean, it
Yeah,
takes
circumcise them.
because you have to do. Yeah, it's a very slow process.
Belly,
but,
what's the one you
um,
hate?
Side work. See, it depends. I don't like all the dish stuff.
You don't have a dishwasher?
I mean, sometimes I do.
Oh wow. Yeah, cutting lemons for me was brutal because I just wanted to get the F out of there. I
would
just be
hate,
like,
you would hate where I work.
I just slice my finger every
Because
time.
we have to squeeze lemons for lemon juice and lime juice,
Ugh.
lemons and limes, and it takes 40 lemons to fill, or 40 lemons or limes to fill up a whole bottle. So it's just squeeze, change, squeeze,
Oh,
change.
no
Man,
thanks.
that
Yeah.
sucks.
And you're just trying to get
Change.
out of there, right? You just want a GTFO.
Yeah, for sure.
I know. All right. I'm good. You guys want to take a break? That's
Break?
pretty good. I
Yeah.
can do that.
I need another coffee.
Yeah, I could get some more coffee too. That sounds good to me. Thanks for everybody on Instagram who's been watching, and we've got a lot of people on the live stream today, so we appreciate you guys. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. Let's do that. Belly, throw me a jam, dude. I want to jam out a little bit. What are we doing today? Throw me off. Throw me off guard.
Throw you off.
Yeah.
all right.
See if you can mess me up a little bit. Ooh. Boom. Sounds good. All right, we'll be back in 2 minutes, and don't forget at 10:40 we are giving away $10 for lunch. All you have to do is call in and answer a really easy question. We will also do Name That Song, maybe for a prize, maybe not. And happy birthday to Belly. We are excited to celebrate with you, sir.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this. Luch Dog in the morning, 2 minutes. We'll be back.
At litmradio.com.
See you guys. Welcome back, folks. It is Luch Dog in the morning, hanging out with you guys on Wednesday, November 8th. Thank you for watching on YouTube. We see you guys all there. We appreciate it. And thank you for listening to the podcast as well. Marinate Your Life, marinate.com. No, marinateyourlife.com, excuse me. That's Matty Potts' restaurant out in L.A. Fantastic 5-star reviews on Yelp. SoapboxSports.com is where Belly writes. You can get all the best sports info, even though he doesn't know who Miko Grimes is. That's probably good for your credibility.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Happy birthday to you, sir.
Unneeded.
Jack from Soapbox Sports, we miss you. Love to get a call if you want to call in today. We would love to have you maybe around 10:50 if you're listening. We would like that because you're the man, and we appreciate listening to your analysis. I would like to know how you guys drop a doo in public.
Everybody poops.
Because everybody poops, folks. And I need to get into this for a minute because weird things happen to me on these gigs, Pots.
Yeah.
I know there are people, like my best friend growing up had a weird thing about even peeing in public bathrooms. Is anybody
Really?
there? Yeah.
No,
Well, I
I'm-
get stage fright. Like I can't. Like I need. Yeah. I mean, I need to be. When I go into a urinal and they don't have the partitions, that freaks me out. I definitely
it's
get
the worst.
stage fright.
How about the trough? Like in college when it was just like a trough and like
Right. It
five
sucks.
dudes in a line peeing on the ground,
Yeah.
splashing on each other. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
My issue, I realized last night that I have kind of like some weird rules that I never even realized I follow.
I think everyone does. I think
Well, let's
everyone
go
has
there
some
because I
bathroom
think
rules.
everybody does this, right? So what? Let me tell me a public bathroom rule of yours. It doesn't have to be a do sesh, just anything in a public bathroom.
I mean, I definitely try not to drop a deuce in public, but I mean, sometimes it's inevitable. I don't like if someone that I'm eating with, if is going to the bathroom, I'll wait for them to go and come back. Like I don't like to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom buddies?
With someone, yeah, with like someone who I'm like eating with.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't know if there's like a partition there. Like I don't want to. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm like, it freaks me out. So that's one thing. But and then
Here's
I
a
always
weird
have
question
to, like,
I have to dive into. I'm sorry I have to do it. You said you would be more comfortable in a threesome with 2 dudes and a girl than 2 girls and you because you would be afraid of how to handle the 2 girls and pleasure and all this. So if you're cool with a threesome with another dude, how are you worried about no partitions?
Yeah, I don't know. That's different.
You know, that's so weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Like you can
once,
Eiffel Tower, but you can't take a whiz.
Yeah. I mean, sex is like.
Do
all-
people
all your
really go
inhibitions
around-
Go out the door.
Do people really go around in the bathrooms and if there's no partitions, gonna look?
No thanks.
I
Wait.
mean-
Are you saying if there's no partitions, are they going to look at you?
Yeah.
Well,
I
what's
mean,
the rule?
How many? Eyes forward.
Eyes
Head
forward.
up.
Eyes forward. No talking.
Right.
No
You can
talking.
look
Not that I
straight
care,
down at
but
your
they're-
own.
People definitely do look, and I don't care either way. But it's all mental.
Stage fright is a sound thing for me. So if I hear like the guy next to me and you're just hearing like a strong flow, like psst,
Right.
and then you
right.
realize they can't hear any of your flow, then it gets in my head and I'm like, he knows I can't do it right now.
Right.
But my rules, I don't really care about that. Usually I take the little guy urinal because I want as much distance between my stuff and where the splashback will be. So I have no problem taking the little kid urinal. It's fine. It's made for me. 5'7".
Weird.
Well, if I pee in the other one, it's like peeing on a table. Like that's gonna hit me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, what I realized last night is I have a weird problem with leaving a stall. I don't have a problem going dropping a do in public, but I cannot leave the stall with somebody in that room.
Oh my god.
I can't come out of the stall.
Oh, it's like you can't do the walk of shame.
Yeah.
What if
It's
they're
the bathroom walk of
waiting
shame.
and
They're
it's the
just
only
standing
stall?
there and they're like,
Right.
guy, I just sit. I'll wait. I will wait you out. I will wait you
But
out.
He's gotta go.
That sucks for him. Go find another bathroom. I ain't leaving.
Yeah.
Not happening. I don't want to make that eye contact. Not happening.
That's so funny.
The other
No.
one.
Be proud of what you've done. Walk out with pride.
other
Show
one-
the world that you can do it.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Yeah,
But I do
you having
have a-
fun out there? And I'm the DJ. Like they all know who I am at these things because everybody's looking. I don't want to be. I don't want. I'm like
As long
my
as you wash your
nightmare.
hands, it's fine.
No. My nightmare is when I leave. I drop a nasty do. There's nothing I can do. It smells like disgusting in
cool.
there. And then I go and then I walk out of the stall and everyone's like, "Oh, what's up, man? The songs are really good tonight. Thanks." And then I leave and then
that
they go back to
sucks.
their table and go, "DJ just dropped a mean do."
So
Yeah,
I
and they're
don't- I
definitely
can't-
saying it too.
Yeah,
They're definitely
They
saying
are.
For
it.
sure.
You know they are.
somebody's gonna be the culprit of those smells, and sometimes it's got to be you.
So I won't
Why,
leave.
why do you do it at like you can plan it better than that?
Oh, sometimes it happens, man, because they feed me. Another rule with these gigs is I do not eat a full plate. But like last night, I'm DJing for a very prominent company. I don't want to say their name, but it was a very, very prominent company. If you're a long-time listener, you can probably figure out who it is. If you've listened last week, you can probably figure out who it is. That's enough. But yeah, I went back there again this week, and they're feeding me like rib tips, sweet potatoes, and
Yum.
green beans with like onion medallions.
Nom nom nom.
It was
nom.
great. But guess what? An hour and a half later, I'm rumbling, guys. I mean, I'm rumbling. I got to make a decision. And when you do have to make that decision, here are my rules for you. Take the middle stall. First of all, if there's 3 stalls, take the middle one.
What?
Yeah. That's
Why?
because of that, what he just did. What? Because nobody thinks that would be the clean one, but it is.
Oh no, that's the clean one.
Always the cleanest because nobody wants the middle.
But if like 2 other
No.
people are in the other 2 stalls,
Well, then you got to go. You just got to wait. I'm not happy.
you're
with
not
that.
Right.
going in between.
No. I'm not going in between 2 people. Hell no.
If 2 people are in the 2
I'll wait.
stalls on the other side, you're not going to go into the center one and just battle crap it out.
No, I'm not going to battle crap. What's the matter with you? So what I would do.
I mean you're so close to them. It's so awkward.
Right?
You're
It's
so
a
close.
bathroom, guys.
And you can hear them.
No,
ugh, it's so gross.
I don't like it.
Well,
Now,
you
when
know
you do
what?
have to drop a deuce, what is your cleanliness situation? Do you hover? Do you use the bathroom little seats, the little toilet seats they have on the wall? Do you
covers?
cover
Yeah.
Do you cover it
That
with
or
toilet paper?
Yeah.
I am
Yeah, that
flawless
toilet
at covering the toilet paper. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah, I gotta
system.
do something. But even at work, like so at home or like at
None
work,
of it.
do you guys use baby
Wait,
wipes?
you wait, Belly, you just sit down?
Yep.
Oh, gross.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Although it's proven that those bathroom seat covers do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, is that true?
Prevent you-
Nothing.
Yeah, it does absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So
Well, I mean,
just
shocker.
for, like,
It's a
the-
little piece of
right.
like. So does that mean at the doctor's office when I lay on the doctor's table and they have the same material covering that booth, does that do nothing?
Well, but they're replacing it. Like,
Well,
they're-
so what? I'm
that's like-
replacing the toilet seat.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
It does nothing.
You
But
just
you're not
gross-
taking a dump on the doctor's table, so you know.
I don't know.
Some people
I
might at the doctor's office. I only have one rule in the bathroom.
Okay.
If I drop a big do, and then I decide I'm not done yet, but I need to get rid of some of this. If it's a stinker, I flush it.
That's a good move. I was gonna go to
Yeah,
that next. If
courtesy
you got to
one.
take a big one, no. But I was gonna say with the noise. If you're worried about the noise, like if you don't want
Oh.
everybody to hear,
Yep, good call.
just flush at the same time.
Yeah.
Get
Do you
it all
guys
out.
use
If it's
baby
gonna-
wipes when you're at home?
No, but a friend of mine does, and he swears by
One
them.
wipe
I've
Charlie's.
been using them for years.
Really?
You're crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
I think it's gross to not. I even have some at work, so if I have to go at work, I get that so fresh feeling afterwards because it's like
It's like a bidet.
It's yeah, it's a good, nice little cleanup.
I did
You're
have not
crazy.
to get to no. You're right. I agree. I think it's a little bit weird that we are all about like wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Does anybody wash their hands just by taking a towel and rubbing together? No.
No.
You need water. You need
Right.
some
You
soap.
can't do it dry wipe.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, all right, you sold me on that.
You're cleaning it up even more than you should. You are.
Yeah.
It's a good
I'm
move.
just looking at ourselves on delay on the live stream, and I'm
And,
just like, it just looks really
I'll
bad.
like take my finger and put like
Okay.
put the baby wipe over my finger
No!
and actually like kind of go up in the
No! What
butthole
is
a little
the
bit just to
matter
make sure
with
there's no
you?
dingleberries left. Yeah.
No
I
dingleberries.
mean, you got to really get in there good. Yeah.
I don't even know.
See, I saved that for the shower and washcloth.
Okay.
Life.
Okay.
You the one that
guys-
brought up this toilet.
What? I didn't know it was
toilet
gonna go there. Holy hell! All right, let's
you
go.
didn't know it was gonna get.
Let's
toilet
do
in.
one quick break. We'll come back and we'll do 10 minutes of a segment, and then I want to give something away for free. Can we do that?
Yeah, you betcha.
All right, break me up, Belly. Let's go. I want a good tune. What are we thinking? What are we feeling right now?
What are we feeling right now?
Potts, how many cups of coffee are you deep right now?
1.5.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Good job, man.
Well, I woke up like 10 minutes before we started, so.
Belly just can't make a decision. That means it's gonna be a good one. He's caught between. Ah, okay. Take us back to the 80s.
Yep.
Okay. You're such an 80s kid.
Yeah. That's what
Look how
Stranger
happy
Things
he is,
season
right?
2 is great.
We could talk Stranger Things.
No, we can't.
No, we can't because I'm only like 1.5 episodes.
Oh,
in.
man, you guys need. I'm dying to talk about it. All right, when we get back, we will do Josh Brown conveniently back to the Browns. I have another conspiracy theory for you.
You mean Josh Gordon?
Thank you, Josh Gordon. Josh Brown is the kicker who was kicked off of the Giants.
Yeah.
Thank you. He should be kicked off. Josh Gordon comes back to the Browns, and I find that a little convenient on the heels of something that just happened to them. So we'll discuss that, and then we'll give you something for free. It's all right here on Luch Dog in the Morning.
At litmradio.com.
Oh, man. Texter for the win. Nice job. Texter writes in, Potts. This is good. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, they're coming in. 2 crying, laughing emojis. The baby wipes are the move! ! It's bad to flush them, though, because they don't break down like toilet paper does. I think you got to do a TP wipe and then use the baby wipes afterwards.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the move.
Is that the move?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
then what do you do with the
yeah.
wipes?
Flush them.
You get flushable wipes.
Flushable
Oh,
wipes.
he's saying no flush.
No,
They have flushable
They have
wipes.
flushable wipes now. If you do the Dollar Shave Club and you check into some of their other material,
Yeah, they do
guess
have
what?
that.
They have one wipe Charlies,
They do.
and they're flushable. Okay.
Okay. He also writes in, or she, I don't know. And I always wait till I get home unless it's an absolute emergency before I drop a deuce. Thank you, Texter. We appreciate you. And I'm saying, I mean, this guy's been, or girl has been writing in a lot, and I've been listening to the podcast every day at work. Now I watch it on YouTube. I enjoy the show. You guys are having fun, and it shows. We really appreciate the feedback, the feedback. The live chat. Oh God, no way. People are just kind of like grossed out, I think, by us, which is fine. But everybody poops.
I mean,
Everybody
yeah,
poops.
and that you have to use baby wipes. I'm helping people. That's a helpful tip.
Oh no,
People should
actually, the
think
the chat is about Matty Potts' 3-way preference.
That's just because, oh please, everyone talks such a big game. What would you do with 2 chicks? You wouldn't know what to do with
Oh,
2
absolutely,
chicks.
I
It's like,
agree.
it's just
Wish I had more
it's
hands.
not like I'm more comfortable. It's just I think it's like there's more to do. Like when you have 2 guys and 1 girl, like the girl has more holes, and
Why
like
can't
what are you
you
gonna do
just-
with
Okay.
like one guy?
Why can't you
A
just
guy
use
only
the-
has one
the girl?
thing.
It's not
So
like
like, what are you
can
gonna
have
do with 2
to
chicks? It's
please
just like
both.
give me a break.
Okay. What, Belly?
It's not like you have to please both because they can please each other too.
That's
I mean,
true.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, my problem would be
true.
lasting. I think would be my issue.
Oh, you wouldn't know what to
Adam
do.
would
You'd run
tap out
the
after
room.
5 minutes and just literally sit in the corner.
I have a question for you guys. Let's go back to sports.
All right.
And remember, in about 6 minutes, I'm going to give something away here.
Yeah.
God, I don't have time to do sports. Let's just do play. Let's do name that song because I don't have enough time to do sports.
All right.
We'll do that at the end. Belly, smash on that keyboard. Just hit something. Awesome. All right, so I want to do name that song. Feel free to hit the live chat. Text in if you think you could beat Potts and Belly. I'm just gonna play a
You're
couple
not
tunes.
going to beat me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I think it might. I don't have a microphone over here.
First one he's going to play is
So all you guys have to do is name
some
that
Maroon 5 song.
song. Oh,
Just kidding.
I'm actually learning this song for a wedding this Saturday. See if you guys can get it.
Nope. I'm not going to get this. I don't think so.
Think
I have no
Disney.
idea.
Think Disney.
Frozen. Nope. Yeah, Potts' face says it all for me. It's going to be a...
Come on, that's it right there.
I guess I'm out on the Disney train.
Is he still playing? What is he doing?
Shut this guy up. It's Tale as Old as Time. That's
Oh.
freaking
Beauty,
Cinderella.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah,
All right, fine.
Beauty and the Beast is the movie it's from. I know this one, but I
Really?
can't forget it. Yeah, maybe I'm just not good at picking. Nope.
Potts.
Potts has.
I have no idea.
You guys suck.
Maybe the texters got it because I couldn't. The
No.
second one? What's the
That's an
second-
example of a bit gone way wrong.
Yeah, we couldn't get it.
Well, that's because I fucked the whole thing up. I couldn't remember Tale as Old as Time. I just started noodling, so I don't blame you for not getting that. But the last one's Requiem for
Are
a
you
Dream.
kidding?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Dude.
The last one's Requiem for a Dream.
Gosh, yeah, I don't ever.
You don't
remember
know
that.
Requiem for a Dream?
I know it. It's just like I
God.
don't know the name of it.
Bless America. I'm really embarrassed right now. That was awful. I was excited to play for you guys. I'm never going to play again
It
for you guys.
sounded nice.
No, it didn't. That was terrible.
I just couldn't pick up on what it was.
And I also have a correction from last week's show before we give this away. Hardest song to sing in the English language is not Happy Birthday. It's Star Spangled Banner.
Still,
Very difficult.
don't understand why.
You want to give it a shot?
What, the Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah, I'd love to hear you try.
Why?
Because it'd be hilarious. It's hard, man. The range is long. It's a big range.
So? I don't want to sing it.
Oh, man, I think it'd be great to hear
wanna-
that.
Yeah.
Potts, you want to hear him sing the Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
That's a no.
Say no,
Not
Potts.
really.
All right.
Thank you. Save the listeners. Save us. It's a
Yeah,
great.
really. There are people listening. Then
I know. This is by far our worst segment ever. Somebody save us. Do you have a could you not, Potts?
I do. I have a could you not.
Please save me.
So,
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. That was terrible.
We at Taco Tuesday we do dollar tacos.
Yeah.
I'm hearing an echo. It's really annoying. All right.
Sorry.
So we do dollar tacos, and we don't have like people can pay with their credit card. I have people that buy one taco with their credit card. That's fine. And we, like I said, we were slammed. And at the end of the shift, I took $100 out of the till. I told Scott like that, and I went and bought something with it. Like after we closed last night. Like I don't know. Can I say stuff? Like what can I say, Luch? Can I say that I bought drugs with it? Because
I don't
that's what
care.
happened. So anyway,
I mean, it's legal where
right.
you are.
Yeah. So then, like
We're talking
at
about weed, right?
midnight. Yeah, weed. So then.
So
at
wait, you took
midnight-
$100 out of your till to go buy some weed?
Yeah, my weed dealer texts me and says, "Hey man, you gave me a fake 100. Someone bought dollar tacos with a fake $100 bill. Then I passed it off to my drug dealer. Who
And
is now
time out.
pissed 'cause
Just
he
for
thinks I'm a-
safety reasons, you're in LA. When you say drug dealer, you're talking about your dispensary,
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
Yes, your
Like, he's the-
dispensary.
and
Yes,
there's
thank
a
you.
dispensary right next door.
Yes,
So
not
it's
a
like
random
they-
dude's basement.
They text us. We have their phone number. They text us for like food orders, and I can text
Yes,
them.
this is a fully
I
legal
actually text them
operation.
asking questions.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. But for like the fun of the story, it's better to say drug dealer.
Okay. Well, sure. Yeah, but not for the law.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
You say that going to a liquor store.
Yeah, I mean, I literally. So someone probably bought like $5 worth of tacos. I gave them $95 in real money change. I mean, dude, I'm so pissed.
What's up
like
with California
we're
trying
doing
to
dollar
scam you out
tacos.
of
Why would
every
you rip
dollar
us
you
off?
earn? What's up with California trying to scam you out of every dollar you earn?
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, why would you rip off a company that's doing dollar tacos?
Well, you're
I
gonna
mean,
need that yellow pen. I think you're gonna need that marker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
bill
what I'm getting. Yeah,
markers.
I never thought I would need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely getting
no
a
kidding.
counterfeit pen.
Could you not buy a dollar taco with actually, that's pretty genius. I mean, I don't condone it, but
No, it's pretty not cool.
no, it's not cool at all. Okay, I'm just not even gonna say it's genius. That's just stupid. You're
A
responsible.
small business. If you're gonna do Chipotle or someone that's like worth millions, then fine.
Well, if
But,
you're gonna
like,
do that, I don't think
us-
you're worried about consequences of the business you're screwing. You know, I mean, if you're gonna go and pay with
Right, that's
counterfeit
what I'm
money,
saying. Right. Well, yeah. I mean, it'd just be nice to.
It
it would be
screw
nice
us,
if
but-
they did. That'd be true. Belly, give me some tunes. Let's give something away. We're not taking a break. We're just gonna give something away. But first, I have to ask the question to Belly. Throw some tunes on there. Can you throw some tunes on? We got them. Ooh. All right, be ready. The number is 571-354-7338. Get ready to call in for your $10 free lunch. We're going to come up with a trivia question for you. We're pretty excited about it.
How old is Belly? That could be the trivia. question.
Oh,
Belly?
I like that.
Some do know. I'm sure some
How old
listeners
is
know.
Belly? Best guess. That's too hard, though. You don't know.
I joined your terrible club.
Okay, there is your hint. He just joined our terrible club. How old is Belly? 571-354-7338. Call in and give us a guess. If you're right, we will buy your lunch today. Again, the number is 571-354-7338. What we're going to do is we're going to go to break. We're going to screen the phone calls. We'll come back with a winner. Again, how old is Belly? 571-354-7338. We will be back in just a minute.
to expect.
Welcome back, folks. We have a caller on the line. Caller, how old is Belly Balls?
This is Jack from Soapbox Sports. And
Oh,
I'm happy
Jack!
To report.
What's up, dude? Well, then, Jack, you're his cousin. You can't give it away. Hold on a second. Jack, I'm coming back. Can we call you back in 8 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine. I was going to call in and talk something to you and Matty Potts and Belly for a little bit. But
That would be
go ahead.
fantastic. No. We want that. We'll do that in the last segment. So I'm going to call you back at 10:50. Jack from Soapbox Sports. Thank you, sir. I cannot wait. Let's go to the texters. Oh, the texts are coming in.
Some of them now.
Oh, wow. Texter, Requiem for a Dream. Thank you. Thank you.
The texters know.
Yes. And then that is correct. Dirty 30. Dirty 30. Nicely done.
Who is that?
That is from Texter. I'm
Texter.
Do I have a name on that one?
Text us your info so you can get free crap.
Yeah, well, text me your info, my friend, so I can give you your free stuff. All I need is your PayPal username.
Yes.
And congratulations, Belly is 30.
Yes, it's great.
The Dirty
Is
30.
it? Do you feel different?
No.
I did. I know I did. I felt like I was kind of like in the club now as an adult.
Nah.
Let me tell you something.
Hang out with college kids this weekend so I can feel young again.
Let me
Have
tell
a
you something.
midlife crisis.
At 27, you're not an adult. At 26, you're not an adult yet. Sorry.
And you don't realize that until you turn like, well, I mean, me for 35 really is when I
Right.
started to feel like, holy crap, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. And, like I can't. I mean, now
I'm
I'm, at
gonna
an age where,
die.
like,
It's
I really
going
can't
down.
even date. I feel creepy dating like 20 somethings, so that like that's really weird to like. For that to be too young of an age, really. I mean, it's maybe it's not, but it just they're like in a different world. Like,
Well, I mean, they
couldn't
talked
date
about a new
20-something.
generation name for us. Did you see that? Zennials?
No,
X
that's a horrible name though.
Well, no. It's a combination of Generation X and Millennials. So it's XENNIAL. And what they're saying, I think it's like 1975 to 1983. So sorry, Belly, you just missed it.
Good.
It's just like this micro generation of people who grew up without, that's us, who grew up without technology, but then weren't unable to use it and learn it because we were young enough to kind of pick it up. So we're the last group of people who knew what it was like to not have a cell phone, to not have to have a fucking pager. Like, give me a break, dude.
We really were the last generation to not have a cell phone. Like until I didn't have one until I was in college. I guess,
for sure, and it was like the Zach Morris like massive brick, and you only used it if you had an emergency because it was $9 a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that was absurd. And I started thinking about
You
like
buy hours on the internet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember that AOL 1900 hours? Yeah. But what I remember is minutes now. I'm just going down a rabbit hole. Minutes now are a thing of the past, right? Oh, I can't call you yet. My minutes are. I only have like so many minutes left. We don't do that anymore, right? Everybody's unlimited.
I'm sure there are some out there, but yeah.
Do you still worry about minutes?
No one does.
Listeners, come on, right?
I don't worry about minutes. I don't worry about data.
I was gonna say, I think data is the new place that's gonna go to. It's like, remember when we used to worry about data?
But there's so much Wi-Fi available. Like, who's using data? Like, really?
I use it all
don't
the
know.
time. I do crush. I mean, I only use 3 gigs a month, and I was thinking about going to unlimited. But I mean, I think that all I'm saying is I think data is going to become the new minutes, where it's like, remember when we used to worry about data, and now everybody's got it unlimited.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And
Happy
all that
birthday.
Wi-Fi everywhere. All that Wi-Fi. Get all the free Wi-Fi you can. Always connect to your Wi-Fi.
Jack, I need
Mom
you.
and Dad.
Where's Jack? Jack, call me back, buddy. I want you. I want to talk to Jack. I need him. I have a feeling he's going to roast Matty Potts.
Right? For what? Speaking of
Hey,
roast.
what did I do?
Clyde, can you get Jack back on the line? Thank you, Clyde.
Speaking of roast, I definitely am #1 in the Luch Dog League right now in fantasy football.
Nobody wants to talk fantasy.
I'm over fantasy. My teams suck. Actually, I think I won in this league.
No, you didn't. No, you did not win. You let me win by playing two people who were benched.
Oh, right, because everyone was on a bye week. Yeah, that's
Jack
ridiculous.
from Soapbox Sports, what is up, brother?
Not a whole lot. It's a nice Wednesday morning, and things are looking good. I hope I beat you in the Luch Dog League this week.
Oh, you have me. You're in trouble, dude.
To win, and
yeah, Luch Dog's hot.
I don't know about all that.
Jack, I'm playing spoiler all week, man. All week.
Well, if you spoil me, I'm 3-6. So.
Wow, you're right down there at the bottom with me. Okay, so Jack, what's going on? What did you want to fire away at Matty Potts for?
Oh, I just wanted to ask him and you, because I know you guys are Redskins fans, and Potts just called the Redskins going into Seattle and beating Seattle. I mean, that's a really good accomplishment. So I want to kind of get your take and his take on how you think they're going to do the rest of the season as Redskins fans.
We know Potts is.
Yeah, go ahead, Potts. Go ahead. I'll take it afterwards.
Last week. They will not have another significant win for the rest of the season.
Can we get their schedule up? Let's get their schedule up. I want to see who we play remaining. Because Redskins schedule. Here's the thing, Jack. I disagree with Potts. I still don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I think we're going to be 9-7, and we're probably going to just miss out because of all of these teams in the NFC that are just dominating right now. The Saints.
So then you are agreeing with me.
No, I'm not.
We're not going to make the playoffs, then how are we winning any more important games?
We're only 4-4. That means we get to win 5 more games.
But you've got the Vikings next, which is a very winnable game for you guys, and then the Saints.
Saints
in
is
New
a tough
Orleans.
game. We could take that.
Vikings is not a winnable game.
Not a winnable game, Jack.
The
their
Redskins?
offense is crap.
Yeah, for real.
Aren't we?
It's not. I mean, have you seen the amount of injuries that the Redskins have on the offensive line?
That's absolutely true.
They had that going into Seattle, though,
That's
and
true.
that didn't seem to hurt them.
It's true.
Jack, better
That's
defense.
True. I mean, that's very true.
Better defense, Minnesota or Seattle?
Seattle.
So then how is this not a winnable game, Jack?
Come, slow your roll.
Vikings are coming off of a bye. Vikings have more sacks on the season, and Vikings as a whole have a better pass rush than Seattle does.
Well, Potts said
Seattle has a better secondary.
Potts said we weren't going to win another big game.
And you don't have many big games.
We don't.
Left.
We have the Vikings, Saints.
They do.
Cowboys.
The Vikings and Saints are huge games.
Yeah, and the Broncos.
Broncos, yeah.
Yeah.
The rest are all.
Here's the
Cowboys,
deal, guys. I don't
one.
care. Here's all I want to say about the Redskins, Jack, and you can tell me I'm wrong. This is my problem with radio right now. I'm driving home from a gig last night. It's like 12 o'clock at night, and I'm listening to 106.7, and it's this national bullshit. This guy gets on. It's midnight, and he gets on, and the first thing he does is he opens up with, "Okay, y'all, let me tell you something. You guys see that Redskins game? I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all in D.C., y'all need to stop getting cute. You need to pay your quarterback. He is up there. He is elite." And I'm just like, okay. And then he takes a call, and the caller goes, "Yes, I want to talk to you about that Ohio State game." And then they just go into that. I can't stand that.
That's the late night radio.
No.
Those national shows.
It's outsourcing the show and just saying, "All right, callers, do my job for me." So what I wanted to say I'm just going to respond to him now. Listen, shithead. We can't pay Kirk that money.
Yes, you can.
No, we can't. And I'm
Well,
only
here
going to
we go.
I know. And here's why. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to say it. And then if you guys will just let me get to the end of it, I will shut up and you can tell me I'm wrong if you want. That's fine. But all I want to say is look at the Ravens, who paid Joe Flacco. Look at the Broncos, who paid Osweiler. Look at the
Texans.
I'm sorry, thank you. The Texans, thank you. That's fair. The Bengals paid Andy Dalton. The Cowboys paid Tony Romo. The freaking Bears paid Jay Cutler. Where are all those teams? Nowhere. Handicapped. Handcuffed.
Yeah, but the Cowboys are kind of,
That's
Cowboys
fine.
were, doing
that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm angry. Jack, I'm angry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but you're right. They got a quarterback through the draft, though. They didn't buy him. Okay? All the teams that are winning look at the Broncos who won with Peyton Manning. Why did they win? They had a complete team. Their quarterback wasn't great. Russell Wilson isn't the best quarterback on the world. Why does he win? Why did he win a Super Bowl? He had an amazing defense, and he had Marshawn Lynch. They had a complete team.
And he's really clutch.
This is true.
All I
Yeah,
want
he's
is
really good, though.
I want a complete team, guys, and we're not going to get that if we pay Kirk Cousins the most money in the NFL. That can't happen.
But if you don't pay Kirk Cousins that amount of money, then you risk having to sign a player or go with Colt McCoy.
I would rather
having
Colt
to draft
McCoy.
someone in the first round.
I would rather Colt McCoy as my starting quarterback for 2018 moving forward and not handicapping my season. Jack, I'm going to let you go on this. Am I crazy?
He kind of. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but I can also see that, Colt McCoy as a starting quarterback for the Redskins would have them in a tough NFC East, probably going
Would have
5 and
them
11.
in a top 5 pick in the NFL draft.
Jack, we love you, buddy. Thank you again.
That's
Can
true.
we get you again on Friday?
If I'm not working, yes.
Okay, that's a plan. Soapbox Sports, Jack, senior writer. We appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. I got to tell you guys, I don't think I'm wrong. But let's go Potts and then Belly, because Potts looks like he's angry.
No, I don't think he deserves like a big paycheck. I don't think
Whoa.
he's like our guy. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
You're on my side on this. Okay, great. Are you cool with Colt? So you would rather Colt McCoy, we'll say, and money to spread elsewhere around the team
Yeah.
than paying
Yeah.
Kirk. I agree. And it's not, can I just say,
Listen,
Belly,
I
before
just
you go?
think you're
No, you're right.
sim-
You're right. But it's not Kirk's fault. I want to say it. Kirk deserves to be paid. I like him. I think he's a great quarterback. I don't think any quarterback should be paid that amount of money.
So my thing with it right now is, one, the market says yes, you're going to pay that quarterback
Yes.
no matter who they are. Because if you're drafting a quarterback, say you draft a quarterback the year that Colt McCoy goes 3-16 or 3-13 for your team, and you're in the top 5 in the NFL draft, top 3. You draft a quarterback he has a great time, does great for 3 years in a row. In that 4th year, you got to extend him from his rookie deal. What's going to happen? You're going to have to pay him, or you let him walk too. So, and then you repeat the whole process
Or couldn't you
over
be the
again.
Patriots and be Tom Brady and take less over a different amount of time, like structure it
That's
differently?
That's 1 year. His contracts when the last 2 years of his deal are huge.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just talking
Everything's
structure.
just-
Doesn't it
yeah.
seem like the one team that's dominant over everybody is the one team that gets the most value out of all of their
'cause-
positions? That's the Patriots.
But that's
I love what the Redskins are doing with Kirk Cousins right now. I love it.
Oh well. Well, when they're paying him 28. They're paying
I
him
know,
like
and
the
they
5th
should
most
they
in the
should
league,
no
right?
longer. Well, yeah, it's going to be a
And
long.
next year it's going to be number 1 when they pay him $32 million if they franchise him again.
Boys, it's going to be a long 10 years with Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz in the same conference. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, so you better lock in your
Yeah.
quarterback now.
Yeah, absolutely. I see
Or-
what you're saying. I get the point. I get it. I don't want to pay anybody like that. I got 5 minutes left. You guys want to do something fun with the people? You guys got anything you want to get off your chest?
No, I'm good.
You're so tired. Dude, I can't wait for you to get back and just keep crying. Are you excited about what your business is doing out there, Marinate in LA?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, yeah, it's awesome, but it just you don't really have time to enjoy it when you're just working. And then tonight I'm doing the And Now We Drink podcast with Annie
Dude,
Cruz
let's go
and Matt
there.
Slayer.
Annie Cruz.
Yeah.
She's a friend of the
So-
show. What's going on with that?
I'm working open to close. Then at 10 p.m. I'm going to do that podcast. It's a 2-hour podcast.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
but
it's called
they're
And
more
Now
of a
We Drink.
party. Like they just booze and hang out and talk. That's going to be fun for you.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm nervous because I'm going to get hammered. It's Annie's last podcast for that because she's doing some other one. She's really into like gaming and stuff. So
Yeah.
she's doing a podcast based on gaming and like cosplay and stuff like
Awesome.
that.
Oh, can we give you a
So-
question to ask her?
Yeah.
I want to know, would she prefer Halo, Call of Duty, or Gears of War?
Battlefield. Gears of War.
What's better? Let's say Battlefield.
Okay.
Halo? No, actually, let's just keep it to the two. I want to. If you just say Annie, you have to pick one: Halo or Call of Duty. I want to.
It's gonna
That's
be
all I
Call
want.
of Duty.
You think so?
Yep.
Right on.
God, I don't know. She's our age. Like Halo was the
Call of
first.
Duty's been great.
Halo was the first though
I know.
of online gaming.
Yeah.
With matchmaking, oh man, I'll never forget that. I was in college. It was spring break, and I had mono. I didn't leave that apartment.
Maybe if you
I
didn't
bought
put
an
the paper
Xbox.
down on the toilet seat, you wouldn't get stuff like mono because your immune system is so
Yeah.
built
Oh,
up.
so because your butt is going butt to seat, you've got a better immune system than me?
Never had mono.
Mono sucks. You've never had mono?
I had
No.
mono. It sucks.
It
I had to get
sucks.
See,
homeschooled.
do not put the
Yeah.
paper down on the toilet seat, folks. You will
All
get
right.
mono.
Belly wins. That's awesome. We got a big slate of games. What's the Thursday night game coming up tomorrow? What's that? Do we have that?
I'm sure it's terrible.
Belly is just checked out. What's the Thursday night NFL game? Who do we got this week?
I bet you it's
Seahawks Cardinals. Ugh.
yeah. Well, that's every week. Thursday Night Football is.
That should be a good game. I mean, I can't stand the Cardinals. I don't
I'd
wanna
rather
talk
the
football
Cardinals
anymore.
win than the Seahawks. That's for sure.
That's fine. I just don't want to talk football anymore, to be honest with you guys. I want to talk fun. I want to talk fun. I can do this. Not to complain, but like things that people say to a DJ that I just don't understand. First of all, don't drop my microphone. Damn it. Again last night. Karaoke.
Really?
Okay,
That's bullshit.
here's a good one. This is 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes left with the people. This happened, okay? Potts, I would like to know how you handle this. I mean, both of you, but I feel like, Belly, like Potts probably would not handle this well. Okay, that's why I'm going there. Potts, you're DJing karaoke for a very prominent company. Okay, multi-million-dollar company. Okay?
Why do they all do karaoke?
They love karaoke. For these end-of-the-year parties, they just love it. And it's fun. It is fun. It's the second person to sing. First of all, the VP of the company gets up to sing first. And he does Devil Went Down to Georgia, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Here, you know. Wow.
Yes, continue.
That was
I heard
disgusting. Okay.
You wouldn't if you keep pointing it out.
No, both of you just went. So then the second guy gets up, and I think he's like the next level down, but he's a very big, important guy. One of the most, one of the bosses. There's 50 people, and it's still in the warm-up phase. I'm trying to get him to feel like you can come up here. It's fun. Karaoke's fun. You got to warm him up first. This guy gets up, sings a song that nobody's ever heard, and then he goes to the lady who put it all together. So let's say her name was Jess. He goes, Jess, this one's for you. And he just holds my microphone out in front of his head and just drops it 5 feet to the ground.
I mean, that's
6
like
feet.
really rude. It's really rude. I would put it in my contract that if anyone drops the microphone or breaks it, that they're buying a new one.
You have
That's
some
what I would
protection
do.
there?
And I would put it in bold letters on the agreement.
I will
and
now.
say,
That's a good point.
Do not drop my microphone.
So how do you maintain, in 2 minutes I have, how do you maintain a positive family fun feel, come up and join us, but also get the point across to the crowd, don't fucking do that again.
I would say, hey guys, please don't do that.
But you know
It's really
what just
expensive.
happened is everyone now goes, ooh, dad just hit mom. I'm going to go over here, you know.
Yeah,
It's
you
one
gotta
of those
scold the
moments.
kids.
Yeah, it's one of those moments. You can't scold them. So it's weird because then they're all just going to go, ooh.
So you should put some tape on there that says, please do not drop.
Well, what I did in that situation, I just went, that was fantastic. Wow. Michael, it's not his name. Michael, man, woo. Everybody starts clapping. And then I go, I got to be honest with you. That was impressive. Just maybe, can we make that the last mic drop of the night? And everybody, because they're all looking at me like, is he going to roast this dude? Everyone knows, don't drop the microphone unless you're willing to pay for it, jerk.
I think you played it perfectly, honestly. That sounds like the
You
right
should also
move.
add a little note on the microphone for anyone that comes up that sees it right up there.
Don't drop me.
Please do not. Don't drop me.
Take care of me. Belly, play us out,
With like
man.
a dead, broken microphone with its guts coming out of its head.
Maybe I will make a sign to put on my table, a joke
Yeah, I would do
cartoon of
that.
like a
I would
dead
do that.
microphone. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't drop the
Don't
mic.
drop the mic with a yeah, just brains splattered out. That's it.
That
That's
is
it.
fantastic. All right, folks. We got to get out of here. Thank you. Oh, one more texter writes in, pay Kirk, you guys are idiots. Well, that's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just saying, you're probably not a Redskins fan, and if you are, I don't want you. I don't want you. Go root for the Cowboys. Go root for the Bears. Go root for the Ravens. They all paid their quarterbacks. Good luck,
Go
Joe
root
Flacco.
for wherever Kirk goes.
I do wish Kirk the best. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. It is about time to go. Matty Potts from the Santa Monica Newsroom. Anything left for the people?
That's all I got. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. And to whoever passed off that 100, go fuck yourself.
We'll see you next
Yeah,
time,
forget
Matty
that
Potts.
guy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, all you counterfeiters out there, no good, not cool. Belly, happy birthday, man. You going to do anything fun to celebrate today?
Not today. I'm working today, but that's fine. I love the attention people give me at work. So, yeah, I'm taking the next 4 days off there to relax.
Well, you deserve it, man. You
Rewind.
work hard and you do a great job at SoapboxSports.com along with his buddy Jack. So make sure you guys check that out for all your sports needs. It is Luch Dog in the morning. We'll see you guys on Friday for our sports show on 106.1 in Richmond. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. It's Luch Dog in the morning.
At litmradio.com.